people volunteered for us when we were young girls, and now we're just doing the same.
As well, the sense of achievement you get seeing the girls improve every week is really a big reason why we do it and why we take part every week.
Well, I find it really enjoying going down on Saturday morning, having a lot of banter with friends and getting along with the young people as well, just helping them develop their skills in rugby, really.
I love football. I love to get back. It was a family affair where I started out. Sister started playing football, Mum took a team, my dad helped out, and I thought, why not?
The lifeblood of the association, we wouldn't work without them, it's as simple as that, and it's so important to things like this, that we honour them and that we thank them and that we ask people to become volunteers, because they really are the lifeblood. Everybody remembers the first person who took them to a game or trained them or whatever. That was a volunteer, I have no doubt about that.
You can have all the great facilities, you can have all the great coaches of the day, but if you haven't got the volunteer who's there week in, week out, organising the small things, and maybe one volunteer will only do one small bit, but a lot of small bits put together make the whole thing and makes the whole thing work.
Well, it's absolutely critical, because most sports, and particularly soccer in my case, survive totally on volunteers doing all the roles that you couldn't afford to pay for, especially in local soccer where money is a bit scarce. So they make the game happen week in, week out, and they're totally invaluable.
I think if you asked any of the internationals at the moment, you asked the Paul Connells, any of them, every one of them has someone who, once they began, did so much for them at their club. And I think every player who's in Ireland has their club association, and that shows you that volunteering is so important. They'll still go back when they can. Maybe it's not as often as what we probably should or could do, but at times that that the players will go back and will get a lot of enjoyment of volunteering, and hopefully the next Ryan Driscoll or Rory Best could be someone you're coaching.
It's massive. Volunteering is the whole place is built on it, the whole sport, and football and every sport in Northern Ireland is built on volunteering. So I personally have had huge benefit from it anyway, and I'd recommend it to anybody, and it's very enjoyable more than anything else. There's huge benefits, but it's good fun.
I can still remember the first day I went over to my local club, Tiernogue, Portadown. People sometimes ask, why do you play for Tiernogue? Like, maybe people from other sports and things like that, they don't really realise it's who you play for. Like, it's where you grow up, it's the friends you have. We actually had our first senior team meeting last week, and the first question was, why are you here? And we were there just because we love the club, we love the GAA, and because it's who we want to be associated with.
Get involved and get out there and know new people and learn different things that you don't normally learn in everyday life.
Yeah, it's so much fun. You should definitely do it.